What is up, guys? Welcome back to Bring Me Joy-Con. Today we need to take a look at Revenge of the Bird King. So I was scrolling through my phone the other day, looking at a bunch of gaming highlights and headlines, and I saw something about limited run games, a digital game that they published. Now, if you know anything about limited run games, they take games that were only going to be digital and they make physical releases of those games. We appreciate that because we like our physical collection. But this one said that this game was 9 cents on the eShop, and it was the only game that Limited Run had put out that was digital only. And I thought that was kind of interesting that they even had one, first off. But 9 cents, that's a no-brainer. You gotta try the game. I bought it not thinking really much of it. I actually used the points that I already had from purchasing games. Some of you may not know this, but when you buy things on the Nintendo eShop, they give you gold coins based on how much a purchase was. Sometimes they will try and tempt you. Say you buy a game for $10, they might try and offer you extra gold coins to make that purchase. The coins are kind of meaningless. They don't add up very high. You'd have to spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to earn $60 to buy a AAA title. But in this case, boy, those coins added up fast because I only needed 9 cents. Now, this game originally is only $5, so I was not expecting a lot from this. The appeal is that it's a side-scroller. I really like side-scrollers. It reminds me of an NES game. The art style sort of reminded me of Shovel Knight. The pause menu really reminded me of Shovel Knight, just the way that everything is written and everything, the way it looks. It's definitely a throwback to that 8-bit era, but this game is way more fun than a 9-cent game should be. I was blown away. I can't wait to, just keep playing this game. You can climb things if you hold the ZL button. You can slide underneath things if you hold the ZR button. The interactions with this other character that's telling you kind of what to push and how to do things, explaining to you how to play, are very funny. He's a funny character. He explains that, normally cats can only slide underneath things that are that tight of a space, but if you hold the ZR button, you too can slide underneath it. He's just funny. He kind of made me laugh. It's very charming. I really liked it. You have to plant these gun plants. So you drop these little seeds on the ground, and it grows a gun. And you can take the gun, and then when you run out of ammo, you have to plant another one and take the gun again. If you hold the A button down, the A button is what you use to throw the seed. If you hold it down, you can actually drop a turret instead of a gun plant. And so it will drop a turret that automatically shoots the enemies. It's really fun. It just kind of gets more challenging. There gets more and more gaps that you have to somehow jump across. There's the climbing mechanism is cool. I really enjoy this. I only played like 3 or 4 levels in last night because it was just kind of got difficult. Level 1 was very easy. Level 2 and 3 got definitely more challenging, and then I kept dying in level 3. And that's kind of what I like about it, is it's a throwback to that 8-bit era, and it's just as challenging as some of those games were back in the day. But I mean, come on, guys. For 9 cents, this is a no-brainer. You should snag it while you can before it goes up to $5 again, because this game is very, very fun. Again, especially for that ridiculous price. I hope that they release this physically. I don't know what Limited Run Games' plans are for this. Just because, everything else they've put out has been physical, and I don't know why they would leave this one out of the physical releases, but it would be very, very cool to have a physical copy of this on my Nintendo Switch. So, Limited Run Games, if you see this, if you hear this, we want it. It's awesome. It's a great game. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to keep playing. I'm curious how many levels are in this game because there is an overworld and you kind of enter the levels that way. Like there's some pyramids on the map and you walk through the front door of them, and each of those is a level. So if you've got some change in your pocket right now, you can buy this game from the eShop. I highly recommend it because at that price, it's insanely cheap. Even at $5, it's full price would be insanely cheap, but 9 cents is like, that's ridiculous. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. We are so very close to giving away our Switch game. We just need a couple more subs, and we'll be announcing the next giveaway. Thank you guys for watching.